is Siti Nadia binti Muhammad Sazali. So now I'm going to present about water pollution in environmental chemistry. In environmental chemistry is study of the source, reaction, transport, effects and fates of the chemical species in water, soil and air environment, and the effect of the technology thereon. As you can see here, what is the quality indicator? Got 4 quality indicator. It is microbiological indicators, biological indicators, measuring chemicals in ppm, and the last one is the heavy metals. So now I will explain about microbiological indicator. Microscopic organism, that means bacteria, can cause serious health problems if they are present in sufficient numbers. The samples are taken to identify their presence to avoid contamination of the water supply. Okay, the second is biological indicators. A species of the aquatic organism invertebrates animal without a backbone requires certain amount of the oxygen in the water to survive. Okay, the third is measuring chemicals in ppm. The concentration of the chemical indicators is usually measured in parts per million. 1 part per million means the 1 unit of the element or chemical can be found in the million unit of the solution. Part per million, that means ppm, or in milligram per liter, mg per liter. Heavy metal have a density of 5 gram per cm or more. The other part, it is a global water cycle. Despite drought and its famine, water global cycle is a little altered by us. Solar evaporation, humid atmosphere, crystalline wave, microscopic salt crystal, rising air currents, lower air, salt crystal seed condensation, and the last one is the rainfall, snare, soluble gases, feeds life, erodes mountain and return to the sea. Okay, I will explain about everything is connected. Anthropogenic particulates influence where it rains and downwind it doesn't global warming shift. Okay, and the last one I will explain about acid rain. Normally natural acidity CO2 370 ppmv. Okay, SO3 and N2O5 are strong acid anhydrates. Volcanism, sour crudes, and or smelting produce. Natural is a minority polluter. Okay, pH recorded. This means pH 4 recorded in now that leaks. Okay, the type of the pollutants. Okay, the first is debris and grit. So I will explain about debris and grit. What is the debris and grit? So I give the example like rakes, plastic bag, cars, sand, and other object flush down toilets or wash through storm drain. Okay, the second is the particulate organic material, such as pickle matter, food waste, toilet paper, and other matter that tends to settle in the still water. Okay, the next is the colloidal and dissolved organic material. Fine particles of particulate organic materials, bacteria, urine, soaps, detergents, and cleaning agents. And the last one is the dissolved inorganic materials such as the nitrogen, phosphorus, and nutrients from excretory waste and detergents. Okay, combating eutrophication. Culture eutrophication, the accelerated eutrophication caused by the humans, which is the sewage treatment, poor farming practice, or urban runoff, and etc. Okay, the two approach is attack the symptom, the growth of vegetation, the lack of the dissolved oxygen, or both. Okay, and the last is the get at the root cause. Okay, excessive inputs of nutrient and sediment. Attacking the symptom appropriate when immediate remediation is the goal and costs are not prohibiting. Okay, the method first is the apply chemical treatment, herbicides. The second is the aerating. The third is the harvesting, aquatic weeds, and the last one is the drawing water down. Combating eutrophication. Eutrophication, trophic refer to the feeding. Eutrophic means well nourished. There are some quiet, undesirable consequence of high level of nourishment in bodies of water. Also, eutrophication can be an entirely natural process. The introduction of pollutants into bodies of the water has greatly increased the scope of the speed of eutrophication. So now, my suggestion or the step of the removing the pollutant from wastewater. I listed in 5 steps. This is which is primary treatment, removal of debris and grade. Okay, got 2 steps: cleaning out of the debris and settling of the grid. Debris is the remove by letting raw sewage flow through a bar screen, a row of the bar mounted about 1 each, 2.5 cm apart. Okay, debris is the mechanically rigged from the screen and taken to an incinerator. Okay. The second is the second treatment, biological treatment. Uses organism, natural decomposer, and detritus feeders. The wastewater from primary treatment is a food and water-rich medium of the decomposers and detritus feeders. The oxygen is needed to be added to the water to enhance the organism respiration and growth. 2 systems used to add oxygen: trickling filter system and activated sludge system. Alright, the third is the biological nutrient removal. Increase awareness of the problem of eutrophication. Secondary activated sludge systems have been added and are being modified and operated in a manner that both remove nutrients and oxidize detritus in a process known as biological nutrient remove (BNR). Okay, got 2 types in the biological nutrient removal, which is nitrogen, phosphorus, and the last is the BNR. Okay, the fourth is the final cleansing and disinfection. Okay, what is the final cleansing and disinfection? Adding sodium hypochlorite provide as a safer way of adding chlorine to achieve disinfection. Adding ozone gas reactive species which kill microorganisms and break down to the oxygen gas, improving water quality in the process. Okay. And the last one is the final influence, has lower organic and nutrient contents. BOD values are 10 to 20 ppm as opposed to 200 ppm in sewage. Alright, normally after the pollutions happen, need to give the water treatment. The water treatment such as the raw slug, a grey, foul smelling syrup liquid with a water content of 97 to 98%. It is considered as biological hazardous material as it sourced directly from toilets. A nutrient-rich organic material has the potential to be used as organic fertilizer if it is suitably treated to kill pathogen, and if it does not contain other toxic contaminants. Three commonly used methods: anaerobic digestion, composting, pasteurization. None of these methods is capable of removing toxic substances such as heavy metals and non-biodegradable synthetic organic compounds. Alright. Normally, anaerobic digestion process allow bacteria to feed on the slug in the absence of oxygen. The raw slug is put into large airtight tanks called slug digesters. In the absence of oxygen, anaerobic bacteria breaks down the organic matter. The end product of the decomposition are carbon dioxide, methane, and water. Alright, a major byproduct of anaerobic process is biogas used for fuel. Gases mixture that is about two or three methane, 1 or 3 made up of CO2, like the oxygen, and various foul-smelling organic compound that gives sewage its characteristic odor. After 4 or 6 weeks, anaerobic digestion is more or less complete, and the remains sludge called treated sludge or biosolid. Biosolid is now relatively stable, nutrient-rich humus like material suspended in water. Pathogens have been largely eliminated. Such treated sludge make an excellent organic fertilizer that can be applied directly to lawns and agriculture fields. Okay. Alternatively, the slug may be dewatered by means of a belt presses. Sludge passes between rollers that squeeze out most of the water. Okay, this leaves the organic material as a semi-solid sludge, okay, which after disinfection is easy to stockpile, distribute, and spread on a field with a traditional fertilizer. Alright, composting raw sludge is mixed with wood chips or some. Based on the true story at the Lake Washington, it is a success story. So, 34 square mile lake east of Seattle. During 1940s and 1950s, sewage treatment plant dumped 20 million gallons per day or treated water into it. So why compost? It reduces the amount of the new pollution, and it helps plant grow better. It makes for a safer environment, like human, animal, plant, and so on. Okay, that's all from me. I hope you enjoy my presentation and give more information about the water pollution. Have a nice day. Thank you.